guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a mother tag. So I've been a mom for about almost 2 years now, so I thought it would be a good time to do the mother tag so you guys can see how motherhood has been for me those past 2 years. And also, before I start this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who shows love to my channel, who shares my video, who likes, comments, and all of that. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to join the family, you guys can subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification, okay, because I have a little post notification squad going on thing whatever, so you guys can join that if you want. So I'm gonna start the video right now with the first question, which is, how old were you when you had your first child? I have a daughter, her name is Jaden Maria, and I had her at 20 years old. Second question is, what was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months? The hardest, there was a lot of hard things, but I'm gonna say the one that comes to mind right now. So it was mostly seeing my friends go out without me. I got pregnant in January and I gave birth in September, so I couldn't do shit. Anyways, so I guess that was the hard part. Like summertime, I was on Snapchat looking at my friends going out and whatever, and that was hard. But at the same time, like, I was happy to be pregnant. I was excited to see my daughter, but that was hard. Like, you're feeling like you're missing out. Yeah, the feeling of missing out. And to be honest, you get that feeling a lot when you're pregnant at whatever age, okay? Like, I am fucking tired of hearing people talking about, oh, you got pregnant young, you're gonna feel like you're missing out. Fam, you're gonna feel like you're missing out at any fucking age. I promise you that. Okay, I don't know that because I'm obviously not, like, I'm only 22 years old. I feel like there's some things that mothers or people in general don't really want to talk about because they don't want to feel like they don't want to make it seem like they regret or something, but it's a normal feeling. You will feel like you're missing out on something, obviously, because you're staying home all the time. But that was the hardest thing. Can you think of any good things you enjoyed during those 9 months? So me, I loved being pregnant. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other question, the third question about the hardest part. A lot of women would say that morning sickness was the hardest part for them or whatever, being sick. But I didn't have that. I didn't have morning sickness. I wasn't sick. I basically had zero pregnancy symptoms. Zero. So I could have been pregnant and just never not know until I had like a bump or anything. I knew I was pregnant because I missed my periods. Like, I wasn't throwing up. I wasn't, like, doing all that extra shit. I wasn't doing that. So I loved being pregnant so much. So obviously the thing that I enjoyed the most during those 9 months were showing off my belly. Like, I would always wear tight dresses, shorts, okay, because I like my shit tight and short. So I would always wear tight dresses so I can show off my belly and be like, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Yeah, I really enjoyed being pregnant. Like, it was amazing. I love being pregnant and I miss it so much. I miss it. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it? No. I had a pretty easy pregnancy, to be honest. I had a easy pregnancy. What was hard for me was postpartum. Bitch, that was something else. That was hell on earth. Okay, postpartum. But I had a pretty easy childbirth, so I would not do anything differently. I would probably ask for the epidural first instead of the laughing gas, because I played myself doing that. But anyways, next question. What would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby? Okay, so my advice for someone who is going to have a baby. First of all, first advice, and I know you're not gonna listen to me, but I'm still gonna say it. Stay the fuck off the internet, the Google, the mom chats, all that shit. Stay out of it, okay? Like, you're gonna freak yourself out, you're gonna scare yourself, and you're putting a lot of stress on the baby, and that's not good, fam. If you put too much stress on your baby, you can complicate your pregnancy. You can give birth too soon, and you don't want to give birth too soon, girl. You don't want to do that. So yeah, so just stay off those things that will hype you up. Stay off of it. Like, I know your emotion can be all over the place, but honestly, it's only gonna get worse if you go on them. So stay off of them. What else? Take pictures, show off. Like, be proud of being pregnant. Be proud of being pregnant. I know it can be hard because your body is changing. Like, your body is changing, fam. Nothing will ever be the same for your body, and that can be hard to accept, especially when you're really young, because you're seeing your body change like this. You see my voice is shaking. I'm already ready to start crying for my old body. But anyways, so I love this new body too, don't get me wrong. But anyways, yeah, so just enjoy the moment. I knew I had to enjoy the moment because I knew, like, I wasn't gonna be pregnant in like years to come, you know. But so just enjoy it. I know it can be hard to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, bitch, I'm fat as fuck. It's hard. Yeah, I'm ugly. Some days I was mad ugly, but shit, like, it is what it is. Just be proud, be happy, show off your belly, take pictures, because once this is over, I don't know if you will miss it, but me, I miss it a lot. So I'm very happy I have a lot of pictures from my pregnancy, you know, just to look back. And, you know, so if you have people around you that are negative, cut them off. That's what I did. Like, literally, I was there. So I told everyone, the same energy you're having with me right now while I'm pregnant, make sure you're having it when my kid is there too. Because if I lose you now, bitch, you're not coming back. Next question. What has been the hardest thing about being a mom? So, hardest thing about being a mom. Discipline for me is kind of hard because I am trying to raise my child completely differently from how I was raised. Not completely differently, but differently from how I was raised. And discipline is a big part of that. I tried doing the spanking, boom 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 on the butt, which is fine. Don't come for me, it's fine. I try saying no, that doesn't work. So right now I'm doing the timeout thing, and it seems to be working. So yeah, so basically I'm just trying to break that, like, the cycle of toxic parenting in the Black family. So yeah, what was the most exciting milestone? So the most exciting milestone for me and my child was moving out of my grandmother's house to come here. And yeah, no, so I used to live with my grandma and my family, and I moved out because I felt like, okay, I need to be, well, first of all, I like being independent, so that's one. Also, I don't like people telling me what to do, so that's two. Like, I'm hard-headed, I'm a rule breaker, like, you know. So I was like, I gotta go, deuces. So I left. So where would you like your child to be in 10 years? At school, beach. You better be in school. Well, obviously she's gonna be in school, but I just want her to be happy. Honestly, I want her to be happy in 10 years. At 12 years old, you're becoming a teenager, so I want her to be able to tell me how she feels. If she has an issue, that she's able to come to me. I just want her to be happy, to have a good self-esteem, to have a good emotion. How the fuck you say that word? Just don't let me sound all that, so she can, you know, I don't want her to deal with, like, obviously she's gonna deal with stress, who doesn't? But I want her to be able to, like, okay, I'm stressed, what do I do? Okay, I'm stressed, like, what now? I just want her to be healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. And I want our relationship to be good. I want her relationship with her father to be good. Everything. I want everything to be Gucci. That's what I want. Can you imagine that you'd be a mom at the age that you became a mom? To be honest, like, I'm not surprised that I'm a mom at the age that I became a mom. I am actually surprised I didn't become a mom any earlier, like sooner, because ever since like I'm young, like I've been obsessed with motherhood. I honestly, I've been obsessed with motherhood, man. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'm not gonna say it now because it's a bit personal. But yeah, I've always had a thing for motherhood. I'm dead ass. Like I remember I told my sister once, and I was pretty young. I told my sister, like, I don't care if I'm 16 years old and pregnant, I am keeping my child. You can sit there and be like, oh, not me, sis. And that's okay, because like it's not for everyone being a young mom. It's very hard. I'm never gonna like push someone to be a young mother. It's hard emotionally, physically, mentally, everything, financially. Like it's hard. So I'm not gonna encourage someone to do that. Me, like, I knew that having a child wouldn't stop me from doing my stuff. That's why, like, of course I thought of all my options. Of course I really did, but I just told myself, yo, like, I do want to have this kid. I want to go to school. I want to have a job. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I really still want to have my kid. So, bitch, you're going to have to, like, work your ass off to have your kid, have your job, go to school, do this, do that, have your career, all that, have your house, have your 2 cars, have this, have that, have your money, all that. To go back to the question, yes, I imagine myself having a child this young. Next question and last question is, how have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? Okay, so how did I change? There's a lot of stuff that did not change because I am still childish as fuck. Like, I'm someone that's very childish. I joke a lot. I like not to be serious. People think I'm always mad, but for real, like, I'm always in good spirits. Always. I just talk a lot of shit because when I talk a lot of shit, it's just me stating facts. And it seems like I'm talking shit, but I'm stating facts. There's still a lot of stuff that I need to learn because I'm still a young woman who just entered adulthood, motherhood, all that, you know. So there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning. I'm still gonna grow and change and all that, but a lot has not changed. But a lot did change. What changed? What I can say that has changed is that the people around me, to be honest. Like, a lot of my friends I have a lot of friends that are friends from childhood, you know, church, school, all that, and I still talk to, but we're not as close as we used to be, and that's okay. But I like truly have like 4 or 5 friends that I can say those girls ride for me day and night. They're gonna fight for me, they're gonna beat for me, they're gonna do for me, they're gonna think for me, they're gonna... Okay, so the people around me has changed. I had to cut a lot of people out of my life. I had to make hard decisions. Some people I cut out of my life and they don't even know, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys love this mom tie. I hope you guys can kind of have an idea how things have been for me, if you learned something new about me or whatever, or I don't know, or if you like this video. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want more videos, and yes, I will see you in the next one. Bye.